What do you know?
That you're a musician. But that's why I'm interviewing you today, so I can get to know you.
So I'm a musician. What the fuck that mean? Make magic or something? What is musician?
I think you're confusing that.
Yeah, I'm not no musician.
I
I make music. I make music. And that's not all I do. I make music, I act. I'm a TV star too, a young mogul.
Just really quick, I think you're confusing.
I'm not confusing nothing because you don't know. You thought that all I was a magician or whatever the fuck you said.
See, that's what I think you think I said.
No,
I said musician, not magician.
I don't think, baby. I don't think. What is that? That's ghetto. I don't think. I know.
So you
think.
I didn't say magician, Suki. I said musician. And I think you are a musician.
No, baby. I do music.
So you just really quick, for the record, could you say you don't think you're a musician?
I'm not none of that.
But then after that, you just said I do music.
Yeah, I do music.
So in other words, you're a musician.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
This has to be a bit, wouldn't it? We've seen people play dullards before, but this is just the latest installment of it in a demographic that we probably haven't seen to this level before. I mean, I hope that it is because it's brilliant, but if it's not, it's tragic. What are your guys' thoughts on this? Do you have any insight on who this young woman is? I know her name is, I believe it's Suki. She's a rapper. The one thing I will agree with is she's not a musician, and the reason I say that is unless you are playing an instrument of some sort or you're reading music and doing that sort of stuff, you're not a musician. You can be a recording artist and that's fine. So maybe I'm hoping that's what she meant, but as far as the magician stuff, it's got to be a bit, but it's brilliant if it is. So leave me your thoughts. Let me know what you guys think on this topic and just in general, the dumbing down Western society. This is a bit. How many kids are watching this? How many people think that this is actually cool? How many find this entertaining? I find it more cringeworthy than entertaining because it's such an uncomfortable interaction, but maybe that's the brilliance of it. I don't want to run her down because in a lot of ways, education in America has failed a lot of people. It's underfunded in some areas and well-funded in other areas. So I don't know where she grew up. I don't know her background. But what I do know is if she's at this level of exposure, then somebody is benefiting from exactly what she's doing that may not be her. So you're talking about people who are willing to exploit a lot of this behavior and ignorance. If she really doesn't know, this is, it's a really big piece of ignorance in society, and it's sad because we can do better. We can be entertained by wittier people, smarter people, and it doesn't mean that she doesn't have a place in society, but this should not be the face of what many of our young girls are looking at with any sort of adoration or imitation in mind. So again, let me know what your thoughts are. Subscribe to the channel. Would love to have you. Leave it in the comments and let's talk about it. We'll see you guys soon.